for some of you, daylight saving. Yay! It looks so dark right now. Like, oh my god. It'll get brighter. No worries, no worries. Not the sun, but the sky is beautiful this morning though. I see some beautiful blues and oranges and pinks. Very beautiful this morning. Yeah, we're definitely 1 hour earlier and it shows. I decided to leave it a little darker because it is gonna get brighter. And then yeah, I figured, why not? We're gonna be kind of in the dark for a little bit, except for my face with the key light. Yes. So, I forgot to mention last week, this is an office day. I know normally they're Wednesdays and Thursdays, but this week I must go in today. So I'll be going today and Wednesday. So Thursday, again, I'm gonna be working from home. So yay! I'm very low energy this morning though. Like I feel like I'm still tired. I'm not used to the daylight savings yet. I'm just like, I had this weird nap yesterday where I just like lied down in my bed around 4:30ish, and then next thing I know it's 6 o'clock. I'm like, oh, I guess I slept. Morning, Trout. Thank you. Yeah, I decided to do a little bit of like curling in my hair this morning, but it annoys me. It's always my face and it's annoying. So you'll see me play with my hair a lot because god, they're annoying. They keep coming back and they're so fluffy. They're so annoying. Hair, like they look so nice when they're like that, but they're also very annoying. So I always end up putting them behind my ears and then they get a different curve because they go behind my ears, and then I'm like, ew, don't like it, no like it. So this morning we're doing some art. We're continuing good old Patrick the scary star. Let me get the screen mirroring going. Also, I did do some 3D a lot yesterday and before yesterday. No, I don't want to rate your app. Go away. Suspicious file. No, you've seen this before. Stop. Norton, go away. Annoying. Let's see, will it still work even though the antivirus is being yep, still works. Good. Go away, Norton. Good. Still works. Hello? Where's my capture? Wait, where is my capture? Oh, there it is. Why are there two of them? That's so weird. So strange this morning. Hope your weekend was alright. Mine was alright. Pretty chill. A few more Eurovision lives. I think those are pretty much the last ones. We only have a few finalists to go already. It's pretty early, I find. I'm like, no, it was so fun to watch the live streams and just do stuff at the same time. So yeah, my weekend was alright. I had to go to the store yesterday. Exchange my dad's present that wasn't quite alright. And at the same time I found winter boots. Yes. Also, I want to show you guys 3D stuff before we start drawing Patrick. Like, I didn't even play all my gotchas yesterday. Didn't even do all my dailies. I just did Blender. Amazing. I worked. Also, my interface for Blender changed. I went a little happy there with the interface. Hold on. Hold. No, not this one. Wait. No, that's not what I want. This is what I want. There we go. Ta-da! I'm in a well. Look at my beautiful pink Blender interface. And it's gonna be great for when the sun comes out. I will be able to see what's going on. And look at it. Whoop. Yep. Hold on. Whoop. Yeah! It's like low poly well. Look at it. Amazing. You just couldn't see wells. Wow. But yeah, this is a little tutorial from YouTube from Grant Abbey. I think that's his name. Yeah, he does a lot of 3D stuff also. But yeah, I figured I should start doing a little more low poly for a little bit for games. Cause like the donut's nice and all, but like it's gonna get too complicated to like integrate with games. So yeah, might as well do a little bit of low poly, and I figured I should try to do the drawing I have on my iPad. Whoop, hello, wake up. Wake up. I could try to do this in like low poly, little low poly room, have this going. That could be cool. Could be a little challenge to do. So instead of drawing 2D, do it in 3D or both. One on both. So yeah, that's where I'm at on the drawing for this one. I still have to fix my lines. That'd be so much easier if it was in 3D, right? All right, let's put the glove on. We're ready. Oh wait, we're not actually. Hold on. 87 hours. Ah. Go back to 87. What, dusty? Already gathering dust. Oh no. 84, 85, 86, 87. And there we go. We are now under 90 for multiple skills, except the sound design one. I have worked a little bit on the sound design one, but it's not going as fast as I wanted to, but I have trouble like getting into it. I was doing a lot of Ys this weekend, well, Saturday specifically, but I was so tired, like just so tired. I'm gonna sit back and draw like that. Also, I'm gonna close down Blender because there's no reason why it should be open right now. Don't save. Oops, sorry. Okay. I'm just gonna get comfortable and we're just gonna work on Patrick. I'm gonna fix some of the values. I'm not completely satisfied with the values I currently have. For values, it's the grayscale. If you're wondering what the heck I'm talking about when I talk about values, the grayscale stuff and the shadows. Yes. Good morning, Jordan. And me, so far the hardest thing I've ever done. Yeah, I can't wait to see how that's gonna go for me. Ooh. But I'm not there yet. Not there. Okay. What do we have right now? Rigoruna? No. Gonna go with this fine liner. I got some new brushes. I got these fine liners. Really nice ones. Alright, so I'm gonna curve this area a little more this way. Like that, because I feel like it goes down a little too straight for his little round arm. Oh, no, wait, no. I'm gonna do Rigoruna after all, because it does have a little bit of roughness to it, that fine liner. That is what I use for my line art. That's what you can see here, like all the black lines. That was the fine liner that I got. But for my values, I'm gonna keep Rigoruna, I think. Also, I'm realizing I did kind of a bumpiness with the gray, the darker gray. So I think I'm gonna go... That's a good question. Which way should go? Lighting! Lighting! You know what? Maybe I'm just gonna start detailing the little bumps and stuff. I think. Yeah? Maybe, yeah. Little details. Little details. Gonna go a little bit darker than that one. Just gonna... Whoa, that's a tiny bit too big. Alright, I forgot I moved my little bar to the left there because I kept like touching it with my hand and I was like, ah, stop. Got a little annoyed with that. There we go. Just to give it a little bit of size. or deaf or whatever. Not sure. Words. And I also did continue a little bit of Godot during the weekend. I decided to go with the thing we were doing before with the C sharp, but without doing C sharp. So I'm basically translating what she's doing from C sharp to Godot. It's quite the challenge. I guess it is kind of forcing me to learn the language a little bit. To like be like, okay, how do I do this? But there's one thing I realized she does, I didn't realize when we started, is she uses AI to like get all her functions and all that, and I was like, ew, no thank you. And then like the AI would generate a whole bunch of functions and she'd erase like 90% of what the AI gave her. It's like, well, what's the point then? Why didn't you just write it? It's like, why? But that's, yeah, I don't plan on learning with AI. Because I feel like it's anti-productive. Like, how am I gonna learn if the AI does it all for me? No thank you. A bit of light. Give it a little bit of 3D-ness. Maybe I could do this guy in 3D. Oh, wait. Oh, my camera moved again. Oh, let go of me. I want to go forwards. There we go. That's better. No. Huh. Ha! Now you can see it properly. So yeah, this week I kind of want to continue the way I'm going. Try to like do as much stuff as possible. I feel like I've been super productive this week, and whoops, sorry, didn't mean to do that. Ah, that's better. This is quite the position. Hi, I'm so low. I don't know, I like being like this. It's just comfortable for me. I can just do whatever with my iPad. Ah, come on, back up. So he seems to have some really gross pistols, but like these are kind of like little starfish stuff. I'll show you the original starfish I base myself off of for these spikes. So this is what I had in mind. This is why he has these little bumps everywhere on himself. I want to go slightly realistic starfish, but only slightly. So, wrong screen. Sorry. So yeah, tomorrow for Godot, continuing the 3D roller race course. But as I said, there's going to be a lot of back and forth of trying to figure out what the equivalent in Godot would be versus C sharp. And then Wednesday, the good old usual, just chatting. Thursday, we continue Wise. We're still not really doing actual sound design, but I found a few tutorials for like game sound design and stuff. Yo, Phil, good morning. Hello. How's it going? Hope the weekend was all right. This color, but this color. La, 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 la. It's very early morning for some people. If you don't have daylight savings, I'm sorry. I find AI writes slop and makes more work than helps write. Oh god, the sun's in my eyes. Help. Also, filters. I just gotta check on this. Yeah, lighting's still alright. I'm getting brighter, slowly but surely. I'm just really low in my jam. Yeah, it lies all the time. God damn AI. Stupid AI. So annoying. Sometimes it's useful, but sometimes it's just annoying. You're like, that's not what I wanted! Ah! Most of the time. Most of the time it's just like, nah, nope, wrong. Let me do it myself. And also I feel like if you don't rely on AI for like when you start programming and all that or coding, you at least learn how to find the information also. Like I feel like that's also important. Like you gotta be able to know where to find the documentation for the stuff you're doing. And that's also how you find new resources and stuff. So yeah, I feel like AI is kind of lazy, plus it's making your brain turn to mush. What was it called? There's a term for that, where you're just not really looking for stuff yourself, so your brain kind of just becomes mush. I forgot what it's called. The like cognitive something. Or maybe I'm just hallucinated. There was a term. Possibly hallucinated. Yeah, those bumps are really sticking out now. So those are just the basic values for now. For actual shadows, I might do a little more, or I might just leave them as is with harsh shadows. I do like them with harsh shadows though. I'll just keep them like that. Whoa, wrong color. Oh no. What do we do? Ah, sorry. Keep going over. Annoying. But yeah, AI not great, especially if you want to learn code. Do not turn to AI, at least not for a good part of your learning process. Learn to look for stuff yourself, and yeah, learn from there. Okay, the rest is all fine. Let's go for the little ones, the teeny tiny ones. A little bit just to make it pop a little more. The little ones though, I don't think I'll, well, some of them are slightly bigger. Will I finish Patrick before St. Patrick's? Good question. What date are we? 9? I have 8 days. Oh, the sun's bright. Okay, now it's behind a building. That's good. It's no longer in my face. We're slowly getting brighter. Oh, we don't see the golden glow of it yet. Oh, it's really golden in the sky. Take a break from time to time. It's alright. Hello, good morning. I've only been streaming for 20 minutes. That's fine. I'll only be here for 1 hour this morning also, so we're good, we're good. Don't need a break for now, but thank you for thinking of my well-being. Okay. I think that's it for his back. We're gonna go for his arm. Slightly brighter color for the highlights. Will that be bright enough? Yes. Do, do, do. Do, do. I know I could like use my stand and everything to like my posture better and all. I'm like, nope, this morning I am sitting like this. I am comfortable like this. Also, I'm realizing this spike doesn't stick out that much. As in, values aren't great. Do, 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 do. It's March 10th day. What? Yeah, of course it's March 10th tomorrow. What do you mean? March 10. I don't know what that means. Pie day is Saturday. Nice. And we gotta eat all sorts of pie. Good old sugar pie. Mario. Oh, right. Oh, jeez. Ah, it's too bright. There's too many days. Isn't there like Pancake Day at some point? When is that? Or is that just like a Rooster Teeth thing or something? I remember watching or listening to their podcasts. They'd be like, it's Pancake Day, and then they made pancakes. But is that a thing, or is that just them? I do miss listening to the podcast. Oh well. Unless they're back, but I don't think so. Sunshine! It's so bright! Oh my god. Oh boy. I have a feeling we're gonna get this problem more and more as the summer comes along. And then I'll have my sunshine in the face. Ides of March. I don't know that one. Nasmo, good morning. Hello. Anything else? No. Let's go for this color. Put the little pustules like this. I call them pustules, but I don't think that's what they're called. They're just like bumps on his skin, like a real starfish. Doobie-doobie-boo. Bit like that. Starting to pop out more. Slowly but surely. Before Lent? Is it? I'm curious now. Hold on. Pancake Day. Oh, it's past. No! No! It's 17th of February? What do you mean I missed Pancake Day? No! Oh, I'm sad. It's Roman. Oh, okay. The day of Julius Caesar's assassination. Geez, that's old. It's like old. Gee. Sunshine. Oh boy. Oh, Jordan, I just saw your badge. I want that badge. What? Where do you get that one? This badge is earned by subscribing or gifting a sub to a Resident Evil Requiem streamer. Is that still valid? I want that. What? Although, I don't really want to pay to get the badge. Yeah, that's what I just read. Yeah, I don't know if it's still on. I know it hasn't been that long since the game's been released, but nice. 44 BC, that's an awfully old thing. Oh boy. And here we are, still talking about it. I was watching a friend, so the $5 or whatever is no big deal. Oh yeah, that's fine if it's for someone you know. Yeah, oh right. I don't think I saw that many people. Oh, then again, I think Gab Smolders was. I don't know her personally, but I do like watching her a lot. But I think that's past. I think she's done with it. Sadly. My badge. No. Although I do like Bing Bong. You got it tattooed on your leg, nice. Yeah, I haven't played enough Resident Evil to do that. Be like, yeah, I will tattoo it on my leg. No. Like, I was kind of a latecomer to Resident Evil. Like, my parents were always like, no, it's a scary game. We're not gonna buy that to you. It's violent. And look at me later, just going ham into the horror. That's what happens when you restrict someone from doing something. They go a little nuts after they're free. The lair says you have between says between March 6th to March 14th to get the badge. 14th? I have time. Could get that. But then again, I like Bing Bong. So, The choice. I should probably make it go a little off. Because there is a shadow that goes down there too. I'll fix that for the other ones too. Because or else it looks kind of weird. Yeah, maybe Friday we'll do, now I'm thinking about it, maybe we'll do some low poly assets on Friday for Blender. Feel like I should start flying with my own wings, you know? The donut was fine, but like, gotta move on. Gotta get things done. Yeah, that's what I read from the badge. I gotta give somebody playing the game. It's just the people I would gift have already played it, I believe. Nice. I'm just gonna fix these ones also. Yeah, so maybe if I make a room with like low poly assets, I can start making some anomaly game prototype and use that as my base. But I am gonna continue the courses because I'm not very good yet with the basics quite yet. Like, it's part of my brain where I want to optimize everything even though I don't know what the heck I'm doing, but like technically I should do whatever and then just come back later or redo it better later. But I'm just like, but I want the optimal settings and shit. No. But I gotta get out of that mindset of wanting everything to be perfect and just do it. Just do it. You know? Thank you, Just Make Game. Welcome in. Good morning. Yeah, he's he's something. I already made a will when I'll make creepy trees and have some ghosts in a well in the yard. I could, but I really want to do like an anomaly type game, so I should like do like the room I showed earlier and like get things moving, learn to animate and all that. Could be a fun thing to do. Like have anomalies moving and all that. Because ultimately that's what it's gonna be. Oh, I just realized I forgot one on this side. Ah. Also, I've been looking at stuff for the frogs, and like the more I go into it, the more I'm like, oh god, I need so many things for the frogs. Oh my god. So I'm gonna have to buy little things little by little, or else like if I go all in one, it's gonna be insane. I think the hard part's gonna be the plants for me, or not. I mean, I'm pretty good with plants these days. Good lord, what the hell? I saw this in a stream, I had to steal it. That's something. I was like, what weird language is that? Whoa. Baby bird. Man, I wish I could have a bird. But they're so loud. Alright, let's do these shadows. Actually, let's go with this color. Yeah, I have to stop looking at other artists also sometimes. Well, I mean, great for reference and stuff, but like seeing what they do sometimes, I'm just like, wow, I wish I could do that. I'm really not that great. Like this is fine, but like when I see like stuff that is super realistic or stuff where the anatomy is just beautiful and like humanoid bodies, I'm like, nowhere near that, am I? That just proves to me that I have a ways to go. And as I said, like, yes, it's a pretty cool style to go cartoony like this, but I want to go down a little more realism. Oh my god. Oh my god, the sunshine. I'm yellow, no. Nope. Why don't I get good? I'm trying to get good. Good morning, Bowman. That is what I'm doing. Maybe in 10 years. Maybe in 10 years I'll be able to draw those things. Practice, practice, practice. Yep. Practice makes perfect. Wait, no, I lost my position. Hold on. There we go. Ah, wait. My color. Why? Why? Why was it in a weird color? No idea. But yeah, I was watching Tofu Senshi. Senshi? I don't know how she pronounces. She's like really good, but she does that like all day, every day. She does commissions and all that. Like, gotta cut myself a little bit of slack for that because I don't have that much time in my day compared to like her, since it's her job. After all, she's been doing it for years. But it's hard to not compare yourself. It's like, wow, I wish I could do that. I especially wish I could be like faster about drawing. Yeah, I have to go into work today. We have new people coming in and we all wanted to be there to be like, hi, hello, welcome. So yeah, that's why I'm going in today. And then Wednesday, and then it's gonna be fine. I think I'm gonna bring this shadow across here because it looks weird. No, I'm usually wearing normal clothes the other days when I go to the office. But yeah, other than that, the other days I'm in PJs because it's comfy. It's just I usually wear more like comfy shirts. Like I'll go for more like knits usually, but I decided to go for this one because it's gonna be warm out today. It also depends on the weather. Still not satisfied with this. I'm actually gonna spread it a little more like that. Kind of eyeballing this. Meet and greet with the new people, yeah. Just so like we're all there and be like all happy and be like, yay, hello, welcome in. That's why I'm going in today. And then we have like a big meeting Wednesday for the whole service. Yippee. It is a spooky Patrick for St. Patrick's Day. Good morning, sassy potatoes. Yes, I do wear a lot of sweaters. I do. I'll wear that at work also. I feel like I need a little bit. Wait. Thank you for the follow, sassy. Welcome. I think that's wrong. Hold on. Light is going the other way. There we go. I think I have most of it. I think we could colorize him now. I mean, good morning. Hello, I'm back. Good morning. I did someone just wait. I always think, did someone just know it to follow? Yes, yes it is. I don't have any like alerts on the screen, so you're just like, what was that? Huh? I was gonna ask if this is the Krusty Krab, but I was worried for a minute. I don't think I'd want him to serve me. Yikes. Okay. Let me see. Okay, so they're kind of paler. Alright, I'm looking at the bumps here on the other starfish. The other starfish being this one. Yeah, I guess I'll make those paler. Pink. What's my actual color? Oh boy. Oh boy. Wait. Just want my color. There we go. Very spook indeed. Doesn't work there, does he? He's just bum living under a rock, right? Yeah. Would you wanna look under a rock and see this? Yeah, it's in Patty's Day. Did you not see his shorts? His beautiful booty shorts. Let's go paler. Oh, wrong layer. Ew. That doesn't come out nice. Why does it come out gray looking? It is, yeah, it is on gray. Might want to go a little more saturated, maybe? Like, I am using multiply, so it does have this look. It's alright. Not bad. Do I want it everywhere? Yeah, I guess. Kinda do. Subtle. It's very subtle. Nice. He never skips butt day. No, he doesn't. Glute day. Yes. How do I organize my layers? So basically, let me turn that off. Turn this off. So let me turn off. Originally I had the sketch. You guys saw that in the beginning.
They don't have wings. It should work.
It's a basket in the sky. So that was the sky. Then I did the sky. The sketch. Then I did the line art with very, very dark black line art. And then I did my values, which are all on one. kind of like painting style. I try to do that as much as possible to like practice that type of drawing. And then I have different colors. For this one I separated the colors because I might want to tone them down a bit because he's gonna be a lot more toned down when I finish. So that's how my layers work. And these two layers, the color ones, have multiply on them. So then they kind of seep into the shadow layer or values layer. And their opacity is a little less also. Squat, yeah, like your life depends on it. You love that one? I like it too. I do like the no more and the I need it. Coloring pages, maybe. I could like do a coloring version of Patrick, just have like the line art. Like just this. But then I need the background. The background's gonna be a little different. I'm probably gonna use a technique, the painting technique for the background. Like not do a sketch and just like paint directly. I don't know yet what I'll do for the background. It's gonna be under the sea for sure. I don't know if that makes much of a difference. I mean, it does. It's subtle. Is it too subtle? Would it work well on these ones? Not really. Oh, yeah, I might do a little bit different for the back ones. Yeah, because they don't stand out as much. I don't want them too crazy either. Like, I don't want you looking at just the bumps. I'm gonna have to do a different color for the spikes, I think. I mean, they're still kind of pinkish. Like when you... Hello? Stream Deck. Hello? Why? Robot is still fine. Why? Button. Button? Button. Oh, I'm just dumb. Cool, okay, I'm just pressing the wrong button. Daylight savings, that's what I blame. You're welcome for sharing. Could do his house. I mean, I could have like the rock behind him. But then like I could do like dying shamrocks underwater or something. Because I gotta remember, this is like a horror version, so the background's gotta reflect that. Like maybe I'll do a very gray background so that Patrick pops out more. His lovely his lovely starfish lumps. Oh, sorry. I'm like drawing and you guys can't even see anything. Speed! I'm trying to do this quickly because this is like kind of a boring part of doing just little bits and pieces like this. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. No, my color. That's not what I meant to do. Oh, I didn't keep the other one. Oop. No, it was the right one. Hold on. It was this one. Okay, that's good. I think this one's not done. Yep, I can see the difference. That's pretty much it for those ones. He's not gonna be super saturated. It's normal that he looks kind of desaturated. It goes with the whole horror look. Some certain colors will pop more than his skin. I think I'll make the green pop out a little more since it's St. Patrick's. Inside, like the lazy boy on the TV made a sound. Nah, I wanted to be outside. I have no idea. I'm on the good one. I'm fine. Yeah, now it's gotten to a point where it's kind of hard to figure out what layer I'm on. Okay, we're gonna go darker. Will this look good? Nah, it doesn't really show that much. Yeah, it's a little better. Kind of pops out. There we go. Just a little bit on the sides like that. Oh, there's more down here. One day I'll finish him. It's just I'm going a little ham here on this drawing. I thought he was going to be a little bit more simple than this. I didn't expect to go this far into the color. But I was like, you know what? I'm going to try this technique a little more. And obviously, I'm going to add more highlights, more shadows to like really make them pop out more on top of everything. So there's that. Liar! Nope, we're still good. I mean, it would show if I was on the values layer that there's something wrong. The color would get all wonky. Since it's on multiply, it would definitely show. But if I was on the green layer, can't say. What time is it? Oh my god, time flies! Ah! And like art and 3D are probably my favorite right now. But like the fact that I have to go to the office right now, I'm like, no, I just want to draw longer. Let me draw. I think I'll bring this to the office and like continue during my lunchtime maybe. We'll see. Could be fun. Do a little drawing sesh. Like this. Super quick. Okay, that's good. Yeah, I don't like how it stands out more. But I'm actually gonna use this in color everywhere. 10 minutes. I feel like it's my usual style. Well, it's getting to be my usual style. I usually don't do hard shadows like these shadows here, the black ones. But I kind of like it. I've started doing that in my other drawing. I can show you this one. Started doing that because I was trying to do kind of a Hades style drawing. And then I kind of really liked it, but like big black lines is usually what I go for. And then for Patrick, I decided to do like the big harsh shadows also, and I was like, you know what? I kind of like that. So it might become my style. But I am trying to get out of my comfort zone a little bit. I want to do a little more realism and like branch out a bit. But for the most part, I have a feeling this is going to be the style because I really like it. Yeah, kind of comic book style. And like, probably 3D, I want to try doing some grease pencil or cell sheeting, something of the type. So maybe even my games will have the same look. So you'll see the game and be like, ah, yes, right, it's this person who made it, like, immediately. Give it a bit of a style. I kind of like it when 3D games kind of look like a cartoon, but it's actually 3D. sort of try photorealism vector art, which is so many layers. Oh my god, I can imagine. The vector art, damn, realism with that? Oof. Yeah, that would be rough. I've done a little bit of vector work. I do some Illustrator occasionally. I do like it, but yeah, realism, maybe not for me. Just like that you can like zoom and not lose any quality with vector. That's what I liked about it. Like this, if I zoom and zoom and zoom, obviously it'll pixelate. Okay, let's do the spikes. Spikes are gonna be kind of more orangey. That'll be there. Yeah, looks fine to me. Don't want it too far off from the original color. I am speeding through the speed light. Trying to make this quick. Because, you know, we gotta finish them at some point. Gotta finish before the St. Patty's Day. I'm not gonna do the spikes down near his butt yet, because I'm gonna focus on the main base colors first, because or else I'm gonna be struggling around the spikes for no reason. Just have to get the color back later. I do up to 5 colors per element. Like I have mid-tone with 2 highlights and 2 shadow tones. Ooh. Nice. It's a labor of love to complete some of my illustrations. Yeah, but they must be so nice though. Like you finish and you're like, ah, beautiful. Nice. Ooh, went a little bit over. No. I want to go fast, but not too fast. Like, I can go off this, like this, if I want to. Like, I don't know if you can see the mouse. Because I'm using a clipping mask. That's why it's a clipping mask. So if ever I go off into the white area, it doesn't matter. Because it takes into account the values layer. So it doesn't matter. Alright, nice. I'm gonna do more of a reddish color for his mouth. Dark reddish. How's this gonna come out? Nah, it's too saturated. Too dark. I'll go a little more pinkish. That's better. So, only issue is sometimes I don't quite go over the lines properly because I've used fill and it does this weird little whitish little detail. I'll have to fix that because what's happening is my red is sticking out like you can see here, but I think what's happening is that in my values layer the color doesn't quite go down there. Whoops, what did I do? Yep, it definitely changed colors. Give me back my color! I can go over the teeth, it's fine. I'll have to go over and fix the values after. Because those lines are not great. Ugh, 4 minutes. No. Ooh, I think I'll put some blood on his teeth. That would be nice. You made yourself work over the weekend? Ugh. Yeah, I kind of did too. If we count the time I put to learn this stuff. I did some Wise, I did some 3D. I did some Godot also. I was like, what did I do this weekend? Not that. Go for the same color as the spikes. Yep, I need to fix my values underneath. Not quite perfect. Ah, went over. Yeah. That's the problem with the fill tool and the threshold. Oh. I'm quite proud of myself though, for having worked on stuff this weekend. Actually got stuff done. Got multiple skills under 90 hours to go. Which is great. Feel like I'm going forward on Godot, going forward on 3D. Sound is still lagging behind a little bit. I have a feeling this color could... Because, yeah, it's because of that. Okay. Values! Yeah, sound could be a little better. But yeah, it's my... I know it's my weakest subject. Oh my god, I really have to fix a lot. Ooh. It was hard to see though, because the teeth are pretty pale. Two minutes! Ah, at least finish the teeth. Finish the teeth and we go. And now the sun is nice. Let me see. What do I look like? Am I too dark? No, I'm fine. I'm alright. Yay! Then I have to fix it. I could fix that at noon. Bird! Big crow going by. Alright. Jeez, it really went by close. Holy crap. Maybe I could get them to come on my balcony. That'd be cool. Have my own little crow friends. Nice! Well, this is where we are with Patrick. Hopefully I'll have advanced a little bit by next time. Next time is... What date? What date is next Monday? Ooh, the day before St. Patrick's. Ooh. So yes, we definitely have to finish them next week. By next week, or... Yeah. Stick. Same. Feel like I'm always working, not getting anything done. That's me and my learning process. I'm like, I feel like I'm doing a lot, but not at the same time. How annoying. Yeah. I am already hungry, but I have to leave. Oh no, I guess I'll just eat my bread when I get to the office. Wow, not that many people on this morning. Does everybody have daylight savings? Probably not. No. Alright, so we're not gonna read out. Although any Ray cosplay is playing Resident Evil, but really shouldn't spend just for a badge. No, I shouldn't. Oh my. Alright, so let's pause the timer, obviously. 8607. Yippee!
No.
Yeah, VC ended it. No! VC ended it, yeah. So the advanced, or the... Wait, advanced or backup? They put it to the time that it is now, and then they're stopping it from now till forever. It's gonna be weird though. They're gonna be the only one in Canada, I think, like that. Unless there's another place like that? I don't think so. So yeah. Yeah, we're not reading out, sadly, so we're ending it like that. Oh no. Thank you for being here. I will be back tomorrow morning, same time. Remember, daylight savings for me, so the time is a little different. It is, if you don't have daylight savings, it is an hour earlier. Arizona is like that. Oh, yeah, of course, a few places like that. I wish we would go like that, because it would be less complicated to always change times. Like, I have the oven, the microwave, everything, and I'm like, ugh. Like, some things I just don't change. I'm like, oh, right. My time didn't change. Oops. So yeah, I'm back tomorrow for some Godot. We're continuing the 3D roller race thingamajiggy. That was in C# that I'm translating to GD script. Guy itchy nose. Car crashes go up. I'm fine. I'm walking anyway. I'm fine. I go in the little streets where no one goes. Yawn. So, I'll be fine. I'll be fine. And it's gonna be like 8 degrees today. It's gonna be crazy. All right.